Princess Charlene's forced prolonged time in South Africa is coming to an end, her husband Albert said. Ahead of her expected return to Monaco, the prince opened up on his conversations with Charlene, saying she obviously misses her children. Speaking to People magazine, he added, and they miss her. We all miss her. Charlene traveled to South Africa in May, where she was due to remain for less than a fortnight to raise awareness on illegal poaching and work on conservation with her foundation. However, she developed a severe ENT infection following a sinus lift and bone graft held in preparation for dental implants. As the infection made her unable to equalize pressure, it has been impossible for Charlene to fly above 20,000 feet and return to Monaco. Father and twin children also traveled twice to South Africa over the summer to visit the 43-year-old princess. But her long absence from Monaco meant Charlene could not live some key moments with her family, including her 10th wedding anniversary or the first day of school of the twins. Now, however, she is gearing up to fly back following a last successful procedure. Albert stopped short of providing a date for Charlene's return to the Principality, saying, "She's in good form and much better spirits. She will be here way before Monaco's National Day, November 19th. Way before." Charlene's medical team need to green-light her return to Monaco, but Albert expects this to happen within the next few days. The Monégasque prince also spoke to French magazine Point de Vie about Charlene's return. Promising to fans of his family you will know when the time comes for his wife to fly back, he reiterated Charlene is set to return to Monaco long before the national holiday. Speaking about his wife's last operation to help her tackle the infection, which took place on October 8, Albert said, "This last operation, which concerned the nasal septum, went very well. We will be able to consider her return very soon." Princess Charlene had previously said she was expecting to return to Monaco in late October. Prior to her last operation in early October, Charlene appeared in high spirits after having already undergone a successful procedure in August. She said during a podcast she shared on her Instagram account, "I had my one procedure which was very successful. I'm well, I'm feeling much stronger. I've one more procedure, then I can't wait to get home to my children, who I miss terribly." Albert's hopeful words came at a difficult time for Charlene, who yesterday announced the death of her dog. The royal published a picture of herself kissing her pet on October 26. She wrote in the caption, "My little angel died last night, she was run over. I will miss you so much, rest in peace." Duchess of Cambridge, 39, has dazzled with her fashion choices during her recent royal engagements. Kate wowed crowds gathered for the premiere of the new James Bond film at London TMS Royal Albert Hall last month. The Duchess stepped out onto the red carpet in a gold sequined dress by British designer Jenny Packham. Kate donned the show-stopping outfit, part of a collection of 8 Bond-inspired dresses, as she appeared alongside her husband Prince William, and in-laws Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. Kate impressed again weeks later, as she recycled a Grecian-style Alexander McQueen number for the inaugural ceremony of the Earthshot Prize, the environmental award William launched last year. The dress, which Kate previously wore to a 2011 BAFTA event, was in keeping with the Earthshot dress code, which asked guests to consider the environment when choosing their outfit. A 2012 column by journalist and commentator Amanda Platel for the Daily Mail was highly critical of Kate for wearing a bright red dress for the Queen TMS Diamond Jubilee pageant that year. With the Queen TMS Platinum Jubilee set to take place in 2022, Kate may well opt for a more muted dress choice when appearing alongside the Queen this time. Ms. Platel wrote, "Let us be charitable and assume it was never Kate TMS' intention to steal the limelight from the Queen, and she was simply badly advised. But there TMS a lesson in there for her. Yes, she looked stunning. But when in the Queen TMS company, less is definitely more. Ultimately, nothing, not even a Scarlet Duchess, could outshine our Diamond Sovereign. But please, Kate, if you TM planning a sexy pink number for the service of Thanksgiving tomorrow, think again. The columnist described the Alexander McQueen outfit as a scarlet dress so bold and bright it just screamed, "Look at me." Trademark. She pointed out that a sleeveless version of the dress had been worn by reality TV star Kim Kardashian and former N-Dubs star and judge on the X Factor trademark, Talisa Contestavlos. Ms. Patel was quick to praise Kate for previously combining high street fashion with designer clothes, branding her style classic, conservative, sometimes demure. However, she also added, so why, on the second most important occasion in her public life, did she opt for an outfit more suited to Ladies' Trademark Day at Aintree alongside Colleen Rooney than beside Her Majesty at her Diamond Jubilee pageant? The Queen herself opted for a dignified regal number as she stepped aboard the royal barge at the pageant held in her honor, which sailed along the River Thames. Her outfit consisted of a silver and white coat and hat adorned with dozens of Swarovski crystals. Ms. Patel claimed that Kate TM's own family had influenced her fashion choices for the Queen TM's big day. She added, "I blame her family. Not the royals, but the Middletons." Apparently, the Middleton women, now a bewildering presence at all royal occasions, had decided to do a red, white and blue trademark theme between sisters and mother, with Carol in white, Pippa in blue and Kate in crimson. Put together, they no doubt looked like a jolly string of bunting. But, for heaven TM's sake, this wasn't TMT a promotional shoot for their online party business, it was a formal royal function. Family loyalty is one thing, Kate, but you TM're part of a much bigger, more important family now. Pair made the shock announcement in January 2020, and subsequently moved to the US with their son, Archie. Since then Meghan and Harry have publicly spoke about the difficulties they faced as royals, including mental health issues it caused and even alleged racism. Since leaving for their new life, Meghan has not returned to British soil, and Harry has returned just twice, for Prince Philip's funeral and the unveiling of the statue of his late mother, Princess Diana. When Meghan first joined the family, it seemed like a fairy tale, but the relationship slowly began to break down. Royal biographer Andrew Morton spoke to experts Molly Mulshine and Christina Garibaldi on Royally US podcast. Mr. Morton said, "I thought that she was a team player before, and she was known as a team player on Suits. When she joined the royal family, she made every effort to get involved. She converted to the Church of England, she changed her nationality, and was going to become a Brit." He added, "She gave up all her social media accounts and dropped the fact she was a patron of various charities. She seemed to be willing to be integrated into the royal family. I think that what's happened is a small tragedy for the royal family. They've lost someone who was relevant to a section of the population that they couldn't really reach. She and Harry have shown that they're not prepared to accept what was put in front of them and make their own way. Since leaving their roles as working royals, the pair have become financially independent. Their portfolio includes a reported 150 meters Netflix deal, a Spotify deal, a Silicon Valley startup role, and most recently, a bank. Prince William was given Almighty Being trademark by Queen after Zara crashed royal family support. How many people back the monarchy? Staggering royal fans chart. The pair announced they were moving into banking, promising to change the world by putting their money into an investment firm called Ethic. It is understood they were introduced to its founders by friends. The Duke and Duchess have been appointed as impact partners.